Hello, R.U.S.E community, or anyway, what's left of you? This is Swift, and I am RUSETFB. Well, long time no see, isn't it? Well, the past couple of months have been quite busy for me. I was working a lot. I had to save up to get a camera and that I wanted and stuff like that. And what else happened? Yeah, I was doing exams all last week, and I still have exams this week, but I got a break. So, you know what I decided to do? Finally, I decided I'm gonna make a R.U.S.E video, because I promised so at Christmas. If any of you read those bulletins, no, I don't, from people I subscribe to, but, they must be there for a reason. So, thank you for reading it. If you did, it said there'd be new videos soon. And well, here's the new video, and I hope to make more, because actually I've accumulated quite a few good games, even though you wouldn't think there'd be many left. But this player in blue here, a dangerous bird, now you know him better as Brahmin Fire. Don't ask me why he uses all the aliases, but anyway, so he sent me quite a few games, and about 50% of our games must be from him. I gotta start playing R.U.S.E more often, so I get some games with myself in it, or something like that. Although then I just start bashing myself and pointing out all my mistakes, but that might be funny. Anyway, and I got this new HD screen, so I'm widescreen, so I'm actually recording in true HD widescreen. Before, I was windowing my R.U.S.E and changing the resolution, but this game is beautiful on a huge screen. It's almost worth the screen just for R.U.S.E. Anyway, let's get going. So, let's see if I can remember how to do this, how to talk about things while you listen and watch. Right, we've got 4 trucks coming out from Sniper, and that's definitely 3D Bus from Brahmin, I'd say. I'm gonna call him Brahmin, dangerous bird there. Sorry if you get confused, but yeah, Brahmin is always changing names. Now, both sides are rushing up close, the German and the UK. That's quite strange from the United Kingdom. He's gone ground and not air. UK strength is definitely in the air. But we'll see how it goes. Now that's an outpost, which is quite useful. It doesn't kill much very well at all, but it does have recon and a very wide recon range. So now Brahman's gone 3 depots, so he can't have that much money after building 3 depots, 2 bases, an outpost. But he's got some units here, and the German is trying to infantry rush, in case you didn't see that yourself. Oh, he's got the heavy infantry there, at least I think so. Yeah, so that's too late. Brahman told me this would be a good game. Well, there's more Vickers coming actually, so he's probably going to hold this off with the help of the outpost. And his opponent will lose loads of money for no reason. And Brahman's 1 depot up, so if he holds this off, he'll be in a very advantageous position. The thing with Germany is they have very fast research, but their production speed isn't particularly great. It's nothing, you know, nothing amazing. And their barracks cost 30 each, so he spent a lot on that rush. And now, as you can see on the points here, Brahmin is in a lead. Not a significant lead yet, but economic lead definitely. Sniper Chew though, I hope that's the name. I think he's been in 1 or 2 of our replays before. He's one of those guys who keeps still playing R.U.S.E as well. Something about him. Set up another depot, yeah, sorry about that. Right. So he's going to attack Brahman's barracks here. Brahman probably doesn't see any choice but to let him get it. Oh, yeah. He's keeping those Vickers a bit close to the barracks. He capped it back now, but but if you keep armored units too close to a barracks, and any enemy barracks, then the enemy player can pop out infantry from the barracks really quick, and they like spawn already with their rocket launcher in place, so they own you. Well, there's all the infantry gone. Sniper Chew has no defense except his infantry, so he's gonna make more infantry. This is one thing that you need to know when what you're doing isn't working. He's always been beaten twice. He's got no choice right now. Probably he'd been not be in a very good position if Brahmin took his barracks here, but yeah, like I've seen in the bigger games, especially like a 4v4 or something, when a Russian infantry rushes you and you hold him off, and then he just infantry rushes you harder, and you hold him off again because you know you've kept everything and he's lost everything, and you can just build a little bit more, and then you know, and he just loses more. You know, and you need to know when what you're doing isn't gonna work. So, Brahman's got amazingly fast British infantry production. Generally not that good. The British barracks also cost 30, by the way, so it's just expensive for him. Yeah, and the guards and the string grenadier have equal stats, just towards infantry at least. The Piat kind of sucks compared to the Panzerschreck, but there's no tanks involved. Well, there's Vickers, but anyway. And Sniper Chew's going for his 4th depot. Brown must already have it. Yeah, he does. Probably said this countless times before, but I've been gone for a few months. I'm entitled to some mistakes. Yeah, economy. It's the most important thing. You really need to be keeping ahead of your economy. Yeah, very important, because obviously money is everything in R.U.S.E. You know, you get more money, you build more units, you build more bases, you build more units. You know, everything. Well, that's about it really, but you build more units, you can build more units faster if you have to by building multiple bases. You know, it improves everything. So you need to expand your economy when you think you can, of course, and also destroy your opponent's economy. Like now, there's no way Sniper 2 can, unless this is a Siegfried blockhouse, which it probably is. Machine gun position. Well, that'll work too for the moment. Yeah, so like this depot is still relatively undefended by this machine gun nest here, so Brown's probably gonna go around and be able to destroy that. Sniper 2's must have had some money saved up. That's a good idea as well, always, if there's a disaster, just keep afloat, so you're not completely just, oh, well, that's the game. That happens sometimes, unfortunately, but anyway. So yeah, Brahman's gonna go try to destroy this depot. He's got 3 guards. The surprise attack probably won't win it for him there. Brahman's just gotta be careful to skirt the machine gun nest's range. And there goes another one. And an AT base research to counter the Vickers. Now that would be very good. And not research, sorry, it's just anti-truck guns, the Pak 36s, but they'll do fine against Vickers. Which are only armor 1, so but no, I was about to say he didn't have a barracks, so he didn't have the other half of what he needed, but he does have a barracks now. No, this is the crafty thing. He's probably noticed these going over the side. He says, wow, I need to keep an eye on them. In fact, look, he's sending a recon. But sometimes when it's just so little small things, it's very easy for Brahman to shift order them around and just, you know, create so much trouble for Sniper. But it's much harder for Sniper to pay attention and react his units. And it's only 5, so it's a very efficient way of doing things. So this is more of the same, really. Well, this machine gun nest is gonna hold it. German machine gun nests are especially good. They have double machine guns, 2 of them there, so they rip apart infantry. You know, just like Vickers has 2 machine guns. So yeah, they're designed for killing infantry, obviously. And Bremen's gonna lose that. Barracks? Maybe not, because the AT guns aren't stopping. There they go. Yeah, see, anti-truck guns. It takes 3 hits to kill the Vickers. He hasn't brought enough of them. The advantage, of course, is that they're extremely cheap. Oh, there's a plane. Sniper seems to have microed this thing well enough, or Bremen wasn't really paying attention either. It's no big loss, anyway. So Bremen's got an airfield, he's an air recon, even though he's also got an armor base and got ground recon. So Bremen's got a lot of bases. He's got 5 depots, Sniper's got 4, and about to lose 1. That should go down. Bremen's not unlucky there. Yeah, it's gone. No, Sniper needs to get more depots up fast or he's gonna lose this game. Bremen's got positioning, money, everything. So this game is looking down for Sniper at the moment. Like immediately after that depot is set up, he's trying to rebuild it. That's normally a good idea. Unfortunately, there's only 90 left, so he's only gonna make a 50 profit off that, because remember he spent 40 building the truck. But this depot over here isn't safe for him, so he'll have to go for what he can get. Now, Bremen's gonna lose this barracks, which will be interesting because this puts Sniper in a much stronger position if he has the money to follow it up. Oh, but there's Matildas, and they are never. Well, okay. They're going to withstand quite a few hits from those Pak 36s. That's probably why Bremen bought them. Generally they suck, but I must say this is a situation in which they're going to work fairly okay. Oh, Bremen needs to take out these AT guns. If he does that, he's sweet the beat. As you say. Massive infantry rush coming through the middle here. Bremen's hoping to get surprise attacks, I think, and cut him off. Don't know where Sniper's recon is. Bremen must have killed it with the Hurricane. It's always a good idea to target the recon. There's another one coming out now. Cool wagon. So, Bremen really needs to stop this infantry coming at him. Nope, they're gonna get the barracks. That's why I usually like to destroy forward barracks. For me, they usually end up being more trouble than they're worth. And here goes another Storm Grenadier over here. That's not ever really gonna work against a good player with UK because he can just, you know, send a couple of planes that way. I mean, Bremen's under pressure right now. There's no way he can just send a couple of planes that way now just to build that Storm Grenadier, but you could later, you know, and it's not going to get anywhere threatening particularly soon. There, he's already cutting it off with a cruiser. British tanks, yeah. They're relatively fast. It's funny, in Wargame European Escalation... Well, actually, I shouldn't talk about it. It's a closed beta, never mind. No. Storm Grenadier coming up there, yeah, no threat. He's probably hoping to rout the tanks before he sends his infantry, but as Hurricanes are gonna take out those stacked AT guns, you really need to keep them, when there's planes around, you really need to keep them spread, because the splash damage just destroys everything. Still, though, this Storm Grenadier is coming with unrelenting force, and they do have the Panzerschrecks, so Bremen needs to be very, very careful with his tanks. One shot and they're dead, probably. These are extremely good anti-tank weapons. Armor base is down, and this is looking ever more dangerous. It is. Oh, everyone's riding in there. He's got no ruses, obviously, or he would definitely like fanaticism right now. He's probably going, come on, come on, come on! Fanaticism! Yeah, everyone is routing. He's got a couple of panzers, but they're not going to do much. Alright, they've stopped routing. He definitely had one point where if he had